Alright, welcome back. So today we're going to show you how to save your compositions, whether it be a vehicle or some item on the map that you may have built or that you found and you liked it. And we're going to show you how to put it into a different game or how to put it on the workshop on the Ylands.net. Okay, so first you have built your stuff. So you go ahead and quit the game, go back to the main menu. Single player is going to ask you to save it. And then we'll go right down here to the editor, and it's going to give you a blank editor map like this, real generic, but you want to open your save file. So you want to come over here to your game and you're going to open it. It's going to take a minute, it's going to load, and we're loading and loading. Alright, now then, you're now in the editor. What you can do for a chassis, for a car, a vehicle, is click on the chassis. You can click on the arrow button right there, which is what I like to do, and verify that nothing is underneath your vehicle. Nothing is attached to it. It's just your vehicle. Then you can click. Let me go ahead and delete this real quick. No, 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 no. Ah. Yes, there we go. Alright, you can, okay, there you go, right click, click Save Composition. Go ahead and name it what you want. We'll do Army 2 and click Done. Now it is saved. It is located over here in your Composition tab. And you can come over here, and if you want to grab this, say this is your awesome build that you want, you can actually click it. Drag over it and click it. Now what I've found is doing it from above is a lot easier because you might accidentally click and grab some of the other things. But what you can do is you can go ahead and lift it up and make sure there's nothing underneath and re-click everything. And like I said, being above makes it a lot easier to grab everything you want. And then you can re-verify by moving it around and making sure that you don't have anything else. And you can right click on your whole build, go ahead and save composition. We're going to call this one test, and we're going to click done. Now this is your actual game, so you don't want to save the fact that you've moved things. So you're going to file, you're going to quit the main menu, don't save, and then we're back here. Now you want to go back into the editor, and we want the blank generic map because you don't want everything else, right? So you're going to scroll over here a little bit out of the way of everything, click your compositions, go ahead and grab your new one. We're going to say it's Army 2 right here. Now if you wanted the other thing, our actual build, ours is called test, you can just drop it right in, but you only want one composition. So we're going to do the truck, the chassis here, and that looks wonky as all be, because we were on a hill. But anyway, it's right there. So you can go ahead and delete that since we won't be using that in this, and I'll go ahead and delete that since I don't want it. Alright, so now that you have this whole map is nothing but this car. So you want to click File, you want to do Pack for Sharing, and it's going to name it right down here. My scenario name 1, okay, and then we'll go back and we'll see, well, you can quit now. You can click Don't Save because it already did, and we'll be back for Part 2. Part 2 is actually outside the game, so we can go ahead and close the game. Alright, be back in a sec. Alright, welcome back. So say you want to throw that composition into a new game. So go ahead and start your new game. Go ahead and grab your character, call it whatever you want. and it will generate your map, and eventually you'll be in. Come on, come on, come on. Alright. Here we go. Oh goodness. Forgot how long it takes to make a new map. It's all good though. It's a learning purpose. Learning. So here we are in a brand new game. Now, okay, that was weird. Say you want your vehicle or whatever gear you may have made. We're going to go ahead and exit the game again. And it's going to save. Now you're going to go down here to the editor again. And again, it's going to load that pre-generated generic blank map. So what we want to do is we want to open our new game. Open our new game. We're going to expedite our guy here, make him really awesome, really cool, by having a vehicle to start. Probably help with exploring, right? So here we are. We're here. And you can come over here to your compositions and you can grab your vehicle. We called ours Army 2. We're going to go ahead and grab Army 2. And we're going to, let's try to make it a little bit better. Whatever. So there we go. We have it in game. And you want to go ahead and save. And you'll notice it says saved. So you'll quit the main menu. Don't save. Sorry, this is a lot of loading screens, and we're going to continue our game. You don't want the one like this with the little icon because that means editor, so we can go ahead and remove that. And we want this one right here. So this is your new game. You're going to go ahead and load it and wait for it to load. Waiting. And yes, here we are. And your vehicle is in the game. You can go ahead and as long as it has power, you can go ahead and grab it and drive it around. Alright, well we'll be back with the I won't say offline, out of the game part. And we'll be right back. Alright, see you in a bit. Alright, welcome back. We are at Ylands.com. You're going to click on the workshop. It's going to take you to the .net. Now if you notice we're not logged in, so you want to go ahead and log in. We'll do that and we'll be right back. Alright, welcome back. We are now logged in to our account. And as you notice, we can now grab everything from other people's, or you can check your creations. Our two creations are the Army Surplus Special and my little cargo ship. How to add a new one is you go add creation. You're going to name it what you want. We're going to call this Army 2. We want a tag because it is a vehicle. Ooh, helps if I spell vehicle right. There we go. And if you want a description, there you go, test. You go add file. Now, if you want to know how to do this, it's programs files 86, Steam, user data, your account number. The account number of the game is 298610, remote, share, and games. And you can grab it right here. And if you notice, it's called a YCP file. This is the actual one that we just did. So we'll grab that and we'll open it. And there we go. And if you notice, this is the type of file it wants, is a YCP. Now it wants you to add a picture. We're going to look for one and we'll get it here. Desktop. Yeah, whatever. This is not what it is, but it's okay. Click next step and then it's going to process that. It wants you to add another photo. We'll do that photo and we'll do next step. There you go. You can see your two photos are right here. And it is a vehicle and it is a game. Now you want to publish it. And here we go. You can click creations and see that it is now in the workshop. Since I personally don't want it, we can go ahead and delete it. But I hope that helps everybody, and hopefully y'all can all get it in your creations into the workshop. Alright, well thanks for watching, and if you're not already, go ahead and subscribe. I have a lot of awesome content and a lot of tips and tutorials. Alright, thanks for watching. Take care.